their dealerships in Bastrop, Corpus Christi, and McAllen. Throughout the school year, LISD and SAMES challenged our high school students to be in class every day. And even though sometimes we have utility interruptions, bad weather, and things like that, these future leaders, like the ones sitting here in the front row, they were in class every single day, no excuses. So this calls for a huge round of applause and cheers from the audience for our perfect attendance finalists. Well deserved. So not only does the winner get to drive this new car home today, the tax, title, and license is also being sponsored by our friends at the Laredo Federal Credit Union. And if they haven't learned how to drive yet, the winner can sign up for free driver's education classes at our high schools at Laredo ISD. So before we continue with the rest of the car giveaway, I'd like to invite Evelyn Sames to greet you on behalf of the Sames Auto Group. Hello. Good to see you, Lisa. Put your speaker.
Thank you so much, Veronica. Take a look around the room for a second. Parents who set their alarms early, teachers who made their classrooms worth walking into, students who made a choice, repeated every single morning to show up. And every person here played a role in getting us here today. I'm Evelyn Sames, the CEO of Sames Auto Group, and this is my favorite event of the year. 13 years ago, we started Drive Sames for Education with one simple belief, that showing up matters, that presence is the first step towards every opportunity that life has to offer. And today, looking out in this arena, I'd say that that belief has turned into something far bigger than we could have ever imagined. Over 13 years, we've put 36 students behind the wheel of brand new vehicles, and we've invested over $1.3 million into the futures of young people right here in South Texas. And we are so proud of that. Now, I want to talk to the students for a moment, because I know what perfect attendance actually costs. It costs you those mornings when the alarm goes off and everything in you says, not today. It costs you the weeks when life gets heavy and hard, and showing up just feels impossible. And it costs you something real every single day, and you paid it anyway. And that's not a small thing. That's character, and that's the exact quality that every employer, every college, and every opportunity that in your future is looking for. And you have already proven that you have it. This year alone, we had over 1,000 students earn perfect attendance vouchers and visit our dealerships here in Laredo. And that number should make all of us stand a little taller today. I also want to recognize the people that made this possible. To the parents and the families, will y'all stand for just a minute? All the parents of our perfect attendance students here today, please. You got them up, you got them there, and on the hard mornings or the sick days, they pushed through. The days that they didn't want to go, you were behind them, and this award belongs to you too, so thank you. And to the teachers, the principals, the counselors, and all the school staff, you all create these classrooms that are worth showing up for. Your encouragement changes lives, even when you don't see it happening. So thank you. And to our graduating seniors in the back, very excited bunch of students, congratulations. Y'all have proven that you can commit to something hard and you saw it through. And that will carry you all further more than you know. And now to our 16 finalists. Today, one of you is going home with a brand new 2026 Chevrolet Trax. And let's be honest, And we'll be honest, that's a very exciting moment. That's life-changing, and I can't wait to see it happen. But here's what I want you all to know. You were already remarkable before you walked into Sames Auto Arena. You didn't just show up to school, you showed up consistently through everything when it would have been easy not to. And that kind of discipline is rare, and it'll keep rewarding you long after today. So whoever wins this car, extraordinary. And to the finalists that don't, your story is not over, not even close. At Sames Auto Group, we've proudly served these communities for 116 years, generation after generation. And the reason that we keep investing in programs like these is very simple. When students rise, families rise. And when families rise, communities rise. And that's what we are all here to do. We're here to build that together. So keep showing up, because incredible things happen when they do. Thank you, and as always, drive local, drive Sames. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Evelyn. And we sincerely appreciate your partnership with Laredo ISD. And in recognition of your support, LISD would like to present you with a plaque as a cariñito of appreciation, presented to you by our superintendent, Mr. Guillermo Pro. Thank you again, Ms. Sames. I would also like to publicly acknowledge Mr. Rafael Martinez, Chief Executive Officer of the Laredo Federal Credit Union, and Mr. Javier Gomez, Branch Manager of the Credit Union McPherson office. Mr. Martinez, would you please come forward? Thank you so much for your support of Laredo ISD's goals and mission. I was just remembering that last year's winner was a student from Martin High School, and I'm wondering who's going to win the car this year. Well, we're soon going to find out, because we're about to introduce the finalists. So finalists, are you all ready? Yes? Okay. Each one of our finalists is also going to receive a gift card, compliments of Sames Auto Group, and a chance to become the owner of the brand new Chevy Trax. So, without further ado, I'm going to start with this finalist from the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School. And I'd like to call up 10th grader Andrea Breton. Andrea. Followed by freshman Beatriz Verdin. And we have a senior, Sofia Madrigal. And she graduated last Friday. And following her, we have freshman Hernan Flores. Congratulations. And now, representing the pride of South Laredo, Cigarroa High School, we have Marely Cotto, who is a junior. Marely Cotto. Wearing his cap and gown in blue is Roger Hernandez, who graduated this morning. Congratulations, Roger. We also have senior Lucia Garcia, who also graduated this morning. And our last representative from Cigarroa High School is Mia Flores, a junior. From J.W. Nixon High School, green and gold forever, we have Kiara Gonzalez, who's a freshman at Nixon. Also from Nixon, Alicia Ureno, who's a junior. Alicia Ureno. Here we have a senior dressed in green and gold, Estefania Hipolito. And our last Mustang representative, Samantha Ibarra, who is in 11th grade. Okay, I know this one's gonna get a big cheer. From the flagship high school in Laredo, Raymond and Tirsa Martin High School, we have Itzayana Isaías, freshman at Martin High School. Also from Martin High, Kayla Paredes, 10th grader. And a Martin High junior, Jenica Gonzalez. Congratulations, students. All of you rock. In the world of attendance, you all are rock stars. We're very proud of your perfect attendance record. We also want to recognize the parents of our perfect attendance students for making sure their children came to school every day. One more time, parents, we would like to show you some appreciation. Yay, mom and dad, abuelitas and tíos. And now, Carla Gonzalez, Marketing Director for SAMES, will distribute, Coral Montalvo and Ashley Salas will distribute envelopes to each of our semifinalists. One of these students will get an envelope that names them the winner of a brand new Chevy Trax Compliments of the SAMES Auto Group. And also on stage today, along with our board members and our superintendent, we have representatives from the SAMES Auto Group. Help me welcome Daryl Gramillion, who is the Chief Operations Officer. I believe Jeremy Bean, Chief Financial Officer. Is Patricia here? Patricia Mouchon, Chief Marketing Officer. Coral Montalvo, Marketing Assistant. And Alejandro Almazan, and of course, Carla Gonzalez. Students, hang on to your envelopes. Don't open them just yet. Martin High School Band, will you all give us a drum roll momentarily? I'll tell you exactly when, because we're going to be opening those envelopes at the count of 3. Does everybody have them? Everybody? Okay, everybody has their envelope. May we have a drum roll, please, from the Martin High School Banda del Aire. Everyone, please join in the countdown. We're going to go 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. And the winner is... Who? Congratulations to our perfect attendance student from J.W. Nixon High School. Our lucky winner is Samantha Ibarra. Well done, Ibarra. You see, perfect attendance does pay off. And thanks again to the SAMES Auto Group, Samantha Ibarra gets to go home in a brand new 2026 Chevy Trax. Samantha is a junior, so she'll be able to take her driver's ed course free at LISD, get her driver's license, and perhaps even start riding her car to school. Our parents are here. Tell them to come up. I think they're going to meet us at the car. Are they coming up? All right, here are the proud parents of Samantha Ibarra. Congratulations to the parents. You made it happen too. Let me just say thank you so much once again to the SAMES Auto Group for this new car that Samantha Ibarra is going to get to take home today. And folks in the audience, we thank you for your attention. We'll be starting our processional for the Martin High School graduation shortly. The procession of graduates begins at 1:45. Thank you once again.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Mireles, proud principal of Raymond and Tirsa Martin High School, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the mighty class of 2026. Would everyone please stand for the presentation of colors by the Martin High School JROTC, to be followed by the national anthem performed by La Banda del Ánimo. The Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge will be recited by our salutatorian, Gabriel Benavides. Members of the audience, please remove your hats.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
At this time, please remain standing as I request a moment of silence to honor Natalie Salazar, proud member of the class of 2026, whose chair is commemorated amongst her classmates. We are honored to celebrate her memory today. May we find comfort and healing in the good work she performed on behalf of our families, friends, students, and LISD schools. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the Martin High School class of 2026. As we celebrate this special and formal presentation, I ask that you please turn off your cell phones or silence them. Also, please refrain from shouting or using noisemakers. It is my pleasure to introduce our honored guest, which includes members of the LISD Board of Trustees. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. LISD Board President, the Honorable Mr. Goyo M. Lopez. LISD Board Vice President, the Honorable Ms. Veronica Orduño. LISD Board Secretary, the Honorable Mr. Rodolfo Morales III. LISD Board Parliamentarian, the Honorable Mr. Alfredo G. Perez. LISD Board of Trustees, the Honorable Mr. Juan Ramirez Jr. LISD Board of Trustees, the Honorable Dr. Gilberto Martinez Jr. LISD Board of Trustees, the Honorable Ms. Monica Garcia. LISD Superintendent of Schools, the Honorable Mr. Guillermo Pro. In addition, I would like to acknowledge LISD's educational leaders. Please stand and be recognized as I call your group. Members of the LISD Cabinet and Central Office, please stand and be recognized. Martin High School Administration, please stand and be recognized. Martin High School Counseling Department, including our Senior Counselor, Marisela Ayala. Yanira Lucio. And Ms. Olivia Cardenas. Our Senior Class Sponsor, Ms. Jessica Lerma. And Ms. Mary Lou Gonzalez. Martin High School also thanks all LISD High School principals and specialty program directors for their support and commitment to our students. Can you please stand and be recognized? Additional special guests, I am honored to welcome and introduce are Ms. Leticia Lopez and Mr. Heriberto Amaro, proud parents of our valedictorian, Azul Amaro. Thank you. Ms. Gladys Benavidez, proud mother, and Ms. Diana Benavidez, favorite aunt of our salutatorian, Mr. Gabriel Benavidez. I am also so very proud to recognize the hardworking individuals that continuously make every effort to ensure that our students succeed. Teachers, paraprofessionals, and staff, would you please stand and be recognized? Martin High School. Thank you for all that you do for our students and our school community. Also, parents of our graduates, please stand and be recognized. We honor and thank you for your continued support through your child's education. Let's give them a big round of applause. A todos los papás de nuestros graduados. Thank you so much. On this special day, we are honored to welcome LISD Board President, the Honorable Mr. Goyo M. Lopez, who will now share his welcome message with us. Mr. Goyo Lopez.
Congratulations to parents, faculty, staff, administration, but most especially to you, the students of the 2026 class of Raymond and Tirsa Martin High School. Are you ready for me to sound like a boomer? 40 years ago, 40 years ago, 1986, I hear a classmate over there, I was in your shoes sweating at Shirley Field as I graduated from Martin High School 40 years ago. And you know what greeted us? Our vice principal saying this, "People of Tigerland, how do you feel?" And we all felt good. We would all reply, we feel good, oh so good. Anyway. That was 40 years ago. People of Tigerland. That was John Silva, may he rest in peace. My comments are short and brief and to the point because today's focus should be on you, on our valedictorian, a salutatorian. This is from Robert Fulgham. All I really need to know, I learned in kindergarten. And some of them I have changed just a little bit to reflect our culture. So once again, all I really need to know, I learned in kindergarten, this will get you through life. Share everything. Play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say you're sorry when you hurt someone. Wash your hands before you eat. Flush, very important. And in our culture, in our society, make time for merienda. Some pan dulce, some coffee, maybe hot chocolate, maybe a glass of milk, but make time for merienda every day. And then finally, as you get older, you're gonna need this, take a nap. Make a time for a nap, just a little siesta. So I leave you with these words, class of 2026. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your hearts always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. Congratulations, Tigers.
Thank you, Mr. Lopez. Our superintendent believes our schools should be the place where children learn the value that unites us: hard work, respect for others, and self-discipline. He has spent this year leveling up our district in so many ways, all for the good of our students. Please welcome our instructional leader, Mr. Guillermo Pro.
Good afternoon, Tigers. It is a tremendous honor to stand before you because this is the living embodiment of Martin High School. You are what Martin High School is. There are many people that walk the halls of Martin High School, but the most recent, the history, you are now part of the history. Think about the things that you did at Martin High School. Think about the times you walked through the A building on those terrazzo floors that were poured in 1937. Think about hanging out in between the cafeteria and the library because it was cooler to be outside eating than it was inside the cafeteria. Think about having to take a class at the magnet school and walking all the way to the DECA building. And it took you forever, but you made new friends, new experiences. Think about those pep rallies. Oh, there's nothing more impressive than the pep rallies at Martin High School. You're going to be talking about that for the next 30 years at the family carne asada, I guarantee you. Martin High School is a very special place. That building, that community, everything there shines. It shines bright, just like the alma mater says, with resplendent light. As you go out into the world, Tigers, never forget where you came from. You came from the west side of Laredo. You came from Los Mero Meros, and you're going to go out and conquer the world. Make sure that when you go out into the world, whatever you do, think bigger. Think bigger from today on. If you're going to go out and be in college, go for that doctorate. If you're going to go work, become the manager, become the owner. If you're going to be in business, make sure that you make 2 businesses, 3 businesses. Don't stop. And if you go to the military, go fight for our country and come home. I know, Tigers, that with what Martin High School has prepared you with, you can do anything and go anywhere. And never forget where you came from, and never forget, once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Go Tigers!
Thank you so much, Mr. Pro. That's Tiger Pride. Thank you for your inspiring words. Students, as I stand before you as your principal, I am filled with so many emotions of our journey together. Martin High School Class of 2026, you have inspired a new era of innovation and drive for success. You have left a legacy for all future Tigers. Martin High School has officially become one of the few elite A-rated campus with an exemplary rating in the state of Texas. Congratulations, Tigers. We have students graduating with hundreds of college hours, industry-based certifications. Students have earned associate degrees, received thousands of dollars in scholarships, and reached many other milestones. This makes the graduating class of 2026 ready for college, the workforce, and the military. It has been an honor and privilege watching you evolve, grow, and thrive. Every day you persevered as you learned the value of resiliency and tenacity. The lesson to never quit or never give up is as important as any lesson taught by our great teachers. We have experienced exceptional moments, created memories that will last a lifetime. No matter where the next chapter of life takes you, do things with integrity, remain true to yourself, and always commit to the things you love. My prayer is for you to have health, happiness, and great success. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Remember, Tigers, always continue to push forward. Never stop working for your goals. That is the Martin High School way. We are the flagship school of Laredo. Congratulations to the Mighty Tiger class of 2026. And never forget, somos familia, and once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Go Tigers! At this time, students receiving a Certificate of Merit or Perfect Attendance recognition, please make your way to the stage. It is my honor to introduce the Certificates of Merit recipients. These exceptional students rank in the top 5% of the Martin High School class of 2026. Students, please remain on stage after your recognition until we have called all the names. Mr. Pro, the Board of Trustees, please join us in congratulating our students.
Cielo Hernández. José López. Antonio Falcón Jr. Stephanie Turner. Gina Garcia. Viviana Barrientos Rivera. Rosalinda Martínez. Jasmine Ramirez. Dalia Armenta. Samuel Carrillo. Marisa Santía. Juan Covarrubias Jr. Ricardo Gallardo Jr. Miriam Ortiz. Marlene Ortiz. David Hernandez Gonzalez. Jocelyn Contreras. Joanna Barrera. Diego Cantú. Frida Garcia. David Gamboa. Karen Alberto Juárez. Gabriel Benavides. And your valedictorian, Azul Amaro.
Let's give our students a big round of applause as they return to their seats. Congratulations, students. As we all know, perfect attendance is the first step towards success. Today, we commend the following students for achieving this distinction. Mr. Pro will present our honoree with a plaque on behalf of LISD. Perfect attendance from 1st grade through 12th grade, Lian Delgadillo. Also with perfect attendance from 1st grade through 12th grade, Leonardo Escamilla. May I also add he won a brand new card for perfect attendance when he was in 9th grade. Okay. Let's give our students with perfect attendance a big round of applause. And now it is my privilege to honor to introduce the class of 2026 valedictorian and salutatorian. Both students will receive honor awards in recognition of their outstanding academic achievement. Mr. Pro, will you please join me in the presentation in the front? Our salutatorian for the mighty class of 2026 is Gabriel Benavides. Joining us today is Gabriel's mother, Ms. Gladys Benavides, and his aunt, Ms. Diana Benavides. Would you please join us in the front of the stage? Gabriel will attend the Honors College of the University of Texas at San Antonio, where he plans to major in civil engineering. He was also named a Terry Scholar, an honor that recognizes outstanding Texas high school graduates who demonstrate strong leadership and commitment to service. Our valedictorian for the mighty class of 2026 is Azul Amaro. Present today are Azul's parents, Ms. Leticia Lopez and Ms. Heriberto Amaro. Would you please join us at the front of the stage? Azul will be attending Texas A&M International University, pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Biology. Her aim is to continue her education through medical school and secure a future career specializing in oncology. She looks forward to serving and giving back to her beloved Laredo. At this time, our Martin High School valedictorian, Azul Amaro, will address the class of 2026. Let's give her a big round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, administrators, teachers, faculty, parents, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class who are here to celebrate this achievement. My name is Azul Amaro, the valedictorian for the Martin High School class of 2026.
Yay!
First, I would like to thank our principal, Mr. Mario Mireles, and our Esther G. Buckley Early College Director, Mrs. Martinez, for their dedication in making our school a supportive environment. Ms. Lucio, thank you for your encouragement, which serves as a reminder that success is never achieved alone. And lastly, thank you to all the Buckley and Martin teachers and staff for believing in us and reminding us that growth comes through challenges. However, before I speak about our journey as a class, I first want to recognize the person who has been the foundation behind mine, my mom. Ma, tú sabes lo difícil que es para mí estar aquí enfrente de tanta gente hablando, pero hoy estoy aquí por ti. Sorry. Este momento es para ti. Hoy te dedico este logro porque sinceramente, sin tu amor y tu apoyo, thank you, no sería la persona que soy hoy. Gracias por tu amor, tu paciencia y cada sacrificio que hiciste por nuestra familia. He visto tus luchas, tus lágrimas y todo el esfuerzo que hiciste aún en los momentos más difíciles. Tú eres la razón por la que siempre sigo adelante. Como cuando ibas a mis juegos de básquetbol en elementary o cuando llegaba de la escuela llorando por todo el estrés que cargaba. Te amo muchísimo y voy a seguir esforzándome aún más para siempre hacerte orgullosa. To my dad and my siblings, thank you for always supporting me and making me laugh when I was struggling. Despite my unaffectionate and annoying side, I'm truly grateful to have your presence in my life and know that I am not who I am today without you. Standing before all of you today is something that makes me nervous, as I've never been someone who enjoys public speaking. I actually spent a lot of time wondering if I even had the right words to share. But I realized that every person in this graduating class carries a story no one else fully sees. Everybody's stories are different. We each had dreams, we each struggled differently, and we each coped in our own way. Some people dreamed of making it to the state level of HOSA or UIL. Some wished to win more football games. Others yearned to pass their certification exams, and some fought to win nationals for cheer. Through these amazing accomplishments, there was stress that was becoming too much to bear, unrelenting pressure to perform well, and heavy doubt that brought us down. For others, it wasn't about academics, it was about everything else, like financial instability, having to take on responsibilities that made the feeling of our adolescence wither, heartbreak, drifting friendships that broke us, and so much more. And yet, here we are. This moment isn't just a celebration of our triumphs, GPAs, awards, or trophies. It's a reflection about becoming stronger through every difficult moment that tried to break us. The last 4 years tested us, but they also prepared us. As we move into our futures, remember all the relentless dedication it took to get to where you are today. And whenever life feels uncertain, remember the Bible verse that says, "Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you." Let that reminder guide you through every uncertain moment, every risk, and every dream you choose to pursue. Congratulations, class of 2026. Once a tiger, always a tiger.
Thank you, Azul. Azul and Gabriel, you may now join your class. The Martin High School class of 2026 has earned a multitude of academic and civic honors, and for that, I am immensely proud. Students who maintained a 95 or higher GPA, wearing a double gold cord and graduating with honors, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who maintained a GPA of 90 and above, wearing a single gold cord, graduating with honors, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students from the Esther G. Buckley Early College High School or the Sabas Perez Early College High School who earned an Associate of Science degree from Laredo College, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who completed the House Bill 1 dual enrollment program, each having earned 12 credit hours or more from Laredo College, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students having served on the Superintendent Student Advisory Council wearing a black cord, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Alma Tristan, having completed the Kaysen Fellowship Program wearing a purple and blue cord, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, Alma. Thank you. Students, representatives from both the National Honor Society and La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who have earned the CPR certification wearing a pink cord, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Our career and technical education students successfully completed at least one industry-based certification. Out of those students, 140 received the CTE Achievement Medal, achieving by completing 2 or more IBC certifications. Students who earned 1 or more certifications, please stand and be recognized as I call your name and your certification. Texas Cosmetology Operator License, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Dental Assistant, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Emergency Medical Technician, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. EKG Technician, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Patient Care Technician, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Volunteer Income Tax Assistant, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Certified Insurance Sales Representative, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Adobe Photoshop Certified Professional, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Entrepreneurship, Customer Service, and Sales Specialist, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Cybersecurity, Laredo College, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. AWS Welding Certification, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. ASE Refrigerant Recovery and Recycling, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. AMSA Food Science and Safety Certification, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Certified Veterinarian Assistant, Level 1, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Veterinarian Medical Applications, Fundamentals of Animal Science, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Principles of Floral Design, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. And last but not least, our Commercial Driver's License, CDL, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Let's give all our students another big round of applause. The following students have enlisted with the United States Armed Forces and will proudly serve our country. Please rise to be recognized and remain standing after your names have been called. Joining the U.S. Army, Blanca Perez. Joining the U.S. Navy, Ángel Alvarado. Aban Cabrera. Ray Cano. And Maximiliano Treviño. Students, we salute you and thank you for your commitment to the United States of America. Let's give these students a big round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. In recognition of our specialty schools, students who attended the Esther G. Buckley Early College High School, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who attended the Sabas Perez Early College High School, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who attended the Vidal M. Treviño School of Communications and Fine Arts, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. And I proudly commend the fortitude of our students from Jose A. Valdez High School. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Community service plays an important role at Martin High School. Any student who has completed at least 100 hours of community service receives a silver cord. Buckley students who have completed 25 hours of medical service receive an additional white cord. I acknowledge all students who have dedicated their time and performed their civic duty, and thank every student who has given their time to help others. Your dedication makes a difference in our community. Students, please stand and be recognized. The total number of service hours for the MHS class of 2026 amounts to 492,578, including 7 students with more than 10,000 hours. Thank you. Let's give them a big round of applause. You may be seated. However, I must recognize 3 students who accumulated the most community service hours for their class. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Madison Benavides, 14,230 community hours. Isabela Rodriguez, 16,350 community hours. And Emily Gonzalez, 17,526 hours. Congratulations, students, and thank you for this great achievement. You may be seated. And finally, in addition to all their accomplishments, the class of 2026 was awarded an impressive number of scholarships. The total amount awarded was $2,600,274. Congratulations to the class of 2026. At this time, we would like to honor the memory of Natalie Salazar, a beloved member of the class of 2026. Here to receive Natalie's honorary diploma are her parents, Mr. Juan Salazar and Ms. Janet Salazar Ontiveros. Mr. Pro, would you please join me in the front?
Natalie's achievements, in addition to earning her honorary diploma, include completing the rigorous Martin High School cosmetology program. Today, she will receive the stole, the medal, and the black coat she earned from the program. Natalie fulfilled the requirement of completing the 1,000 hours necessary to take her examinations for the Texas Cosmetology Operator's License. She always demonstrated exceptional skill, creativity, and professionalism, earning much respect from her teachers and her peers. Her spirit, hard work, and dedication will continue to inspire both her classmates and our entire school community.
Our second guest honored here today is Ms. Estela Gallegos Perez, and we are beyond proud to welcome her to join up here in the stage. Today, she is certified as a bona fide graduate of Martin High School.
Tell her, wait, how old she is.
Estela is 100 years young.
Outbreak of tuberculosis in the 1940s, many high school seniors were unfortunately prevented from walking across the stage to receive their diplomas. Nevertheless, while attending Martin High School, Ms. Perez was an active participant in many clubs and organizations. Congratulations to you from all of Tigerland.
Let's give Ms. Perez another big round of applause. Mr. Pro, I am now ready to present to you the Martin High School class of 2026. Please join me to certify our candidates. Candidates, please stand and remain standing as you receive your certification of graduation. I, Mario Mireles, as principal of Raymond and Tirso Martin High School, proudly present and certify to the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and Mr. Guillermo Pro, Superintendent of Schools, that all the candidates before you have met all the graduation requirements of the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and as well as those of the Laredo Independent School District, and are entitled to receive their high school diploma. I present to you the candidates of Martin High School class of 2026. Mr. Pro, please accept my recommendation and certify the class of 2026.
With the authority vested in me by the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I, Guillermo Pro, Superintendent of Schools, certify that the members of the Martin High School graduating class of 2026 who have completed all graduation requirements are hereby proclaimed graduates with all the rights and privileges. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left.
Congratulations, Tigers. Tigers, you may be seated. And now, will the first three rows of students please stand, with the rest of the graduates remain seated. The Board of Trustees of the Laredo Independent School District will hand out diplomas to the graduates. Their names will be read by Ms. Cristina Segura and Mr. Carl Medina.
Graduation, bro. ¿Qué pasó? No, well, yeah, I have three. I'm the president of the board. ¿Qué pasó? true. She didn't tell me. This is where we're gonna ask who the status is.
Víctor Manuel Acevedo Jr.
Camila Jimena Acosta Rodríguez.
Ernesto Julián Agüero.
Aubrey Itzel Aguilar.
Ricardo Aikenoff Jr.
Aileen Guadalupe Alarcón.
Karen Alberto Juárez.
Ángel Manuel Alvarado.
Chanel Amoret Alvarado.
Tadeo Alvarado in absentia.
Elisa del Carmen Álvarez.
Jocelyn Nicole Alvarez.
Carla Bernice Álvarez Sandoval.
Azul Erika Amaro.
Victoria Alexa Amaro.
Abril Ambrosio Fernando.
Catherine Diana Andrade Navarro.
Mary Jane Ardón.
Eder Ulysses Arguelles Ruiz.
Dalia Nicole Armenta.
Damien Mario Arredondo.
Caitlin Arredondo.
Samuel Enrique Arredondo.
Yesenia Elizabeth Arredondo.
Osvaldo Ariaga.
Brandon Antonio Artiaga Moreno.
Marissa Alexandra Arvizo.
Amber Nicole Avila.
Ángela Alejandra Ávila Hernández.
Marcus Alexander Avila.
Jesús Eduardo Ávila.
Julie Michelle Balderas.
Stephanie Banda.
Jimena Banda.
Nancy Vianney Banda.
Noveli Sahara Banda.
Lisbeth Guadalupe Barbosa.
Joanna Elena Barrera.
Viviana Barrientos Rivera.
Natalie Elizabeth Batres.
Jade Bautista.
Reina Elia Beltrán.
Eleonora Alexandria Benavides.
Gabriel Enrique Benavides.
Madison Riley Benavides.
Alexa Benita Juárez.
Samantha Mercedes Bocanegra.
Kayla Esmeralda Bolanos.
Christopher de Jesús Borrego.
Miguel Ángel Botello.
Emiliano Bustos Morales.
Oscar Alfonso Cabral.
Avan Kevin Cabrera.
Elena Jaslyn Keltonson.
D'Amber Rose Camacho.
Edgar Jose Camacho.
Ray Ulysses Cano.
Diego Cantú.
Germán Cantú Jr.
Viana Victoria Cárdenas.
Rafael Cárdenas Jr.
Alan Gael Cardona.
Rolando Carmona Jr.
Luis Antonio Carrión.
Héctor Hilario Carrillo.
Samuel Daniel Carrillo.
Carrillo Cruz.
Albesa Janelle Carrizales.
Ángel Franco Carrizales.
Charles Kane Castañeda.
Julisa Castañeda.
Ariana Castañón.
Ruby Castillo.
Kate Castillo.
Roberto Jesús Castillo González.
Yadir de Jesús Castillo Cruz.
Francisco Nicolás Castro.
Joanna Judith Castro.
Matthew Antonio Castro en absencia. Ramiro Gilberto Cázares.
Angela Cázares.
Rose Marie Charcas.
Destiny Guadalupe Chaides.
Nayeli Azul Chávez. Joel Alexis Contreras.
Rolando Charles III.
Luz María Contreras.
Jocelyn Anaí Contreras.
Priscilla Correa.
Juan de Dios Contreras Jr.
Hailey Cortés Aldey.
Mariana Contreras.
Juan Venancio Covarrubias Jr.
Jocelyn Hernández Cortés.
Aurelio Cruz Jr.
Oscar Eduardo Cortés Torres en absencia.
Kimberly Montserrat Cruz.
Ashley Gillette Cruz.
María Guadalupe Cruz.
Danae Amber Cruz.
Carlos Alberto Cuellar Jr.
Leslie Jelisbeth Cruz.
Melanie Nicole Cuevas.
Melanie Jacqueline Cruz.
Ashley Yakira Daniel.
Fernando Jared Cuello.
Richard Dennis Davila.
Andrea Ruby Cuevas Gallego.
Brandon de la Rosa.
Brianna Davila.
Leslie de la Rosa Villarreal.
Alana Ali de la Rosa.
Kendra Lisbeth del Ángel.
Lauro Samuel de la Rosa Jr.
Leanne Dove Delgadillo.
Freddy de Paz Jr. Tania del Río.
Michelle Delgado.
Denise Alexa Delgado.
Neil Edward Dillard.
Dylan Alexander Diaz en absencia.
Jorge Gabriel Dosal Jr. en absencia. Abel Evaristo Enríquez.
Jurem Julián Domínguez.
Edgar Raimundo Escalante.
Angélica Vines Durán.
Leonardo Escamilla.
Abigail Escalante Cortés.
Javier Escobar II.
Edwin Abraham Escalante.
Priscilla Yamilet Espinosa.
Ángel Abraham Escobar.
Frida Sofia Espinosa.
Calissa Yesel Escobar.
En absencia, Jesús Iván Espinosa Zamora.
Brenda Elizabeth Espinosa.
Francisco Javier Esquivel Jr.
Hugo Espinosa.
Javier Gerardo Esquivel.
Antonia Janet Esquivel.
Álvaro Fernández Martínez IV.
Jaciel Esquivel.
Destiny Lee Ferreira.
Antonio Falcón Jr.
Axel Javier Flores en absencia.
Sergio Baltasar Perral III.
Kimberly Flores.
Jesús Enrique Figueroa.
Jade Aliza Kalisha.
Héctor Flores Jr.
Ricardo Gallardo Jr.
Nestor Alejandro Flores II.
Mireya Yamilet Galvan.
Angeli Pilar Gallardo.
Justin Gámez.
Aarón Gallegos.
Claudia Janet Gaona Estrello.
David Gamboa.
Beyoncé Mireya Garay Medina.
Alina Amirani Gamino.
Aidil Itzamara García.
Ángel Ramiro Gaona Pérez.
Carlos Eduardo García Jr.
Abigail Lynette García.
Derek Martin Garza.
Ángel de Jesús García.
Enrique García.
Diana Paola García.
Gina Estela García.
Luis Enrique García.
Jennifer García.
Frida Sofía García.
José Jesús García.
Graciela Maritza García.
Miguel Ángel García Jr.
José Javier García Jr.
Stephanie Denise García.
Osvaldo García.
José Alejandro García Carrión.
Yarixa Janelle García.
Ariadne Noemí García Urbina.
Joseph Alexander García Franco.
Eric Manuel Garza.
Daniela Garza.
Darren Ismael Gómez.
Mariana Elizabeth Garza.
Ociel Gómez.
Dana Elizabeth Gómez.
Hannah Gómez.
Alexa González.
Alexandria Abigail González.
Amy Sofía González.
Jesús Ángel González Jr.
Ashley González.
Armando Guadalupe González.
Dylan Yair González.
Danitza Marisela González.
Esmeralda González.
Emily Marie Gonzalez.
Magali Gonzalez.
Miranda Michelle Gonzalez.
William Alonso Gonzalez.
Kiara Ixchel Grimaldo Aguilar.
Genesis Marie Guajardo Medrano.
Cesar Adrián Well Jr.
Jaide Guerra.
Esteban Guerra.
Jorge Guerra.
Mia Sofía Guerra.
Sebastián Alexander Guerra.
Bella Esperanza Guerrero.
Ariel Guerrero.
Luis Johnny Guetta.
Heidi Natalia Guerrero Tovar.
Eric Armando Gutierrez en absencia.
Edgar Gutierrez Jr.
Lindsay Lynn Gutierrez.
Fernanda Marely Gutierrez.
Cielo Bridget Hernández.
Tristan Roy Gutierrez.
Daniel Alejandro Hernández.
Danelli Hernandez.
Diana Renee Hernández. José Roberto Hernández III.
Daxaris Areli Hernandez.
Sergio Alexander Hernández Cabello.
Isabella Ray Hernandez.
David Hernández González.
Julissa Hernandez.
Gabriel Vladimir Hutton.
Vince Hernandez.
Carla Cristina Hasso.
Joshua Hernandez de Alba in absentia.
Marín Jiménez III.
Carolina Herrera.
Ashley Brianna Landeros.
Haley Alexis Jackson.
Ashley Lara.
Francisco Javier Jimenez.
Yareli Bree Lara.
Rosa Trinidad Jimenez.
Giselle Lemos Sanchez.
Andrea Celine Lara.
Astrid Lerma.
Yamilet Lara.
José Antonio Licona.
Tania Lara Valdez.
José Fabián López.
Mia Elizabeth León.
Sandra Isela López en absencia.
Gabriel Lerma.
Elizabeth Lorenzo Salazar.
Johnny Angel Víctor Luis Loera.
Juan Reinaldo Lozano III.
Salma Janet Lopez.
Malcolm Alexander Luna.
Sharid Camila Lopez Rodríguez.
Brenda Anali Madrid.
Brianna Nicole Lozano.
América Asenet Malacara.
Noelia Lozano García.
Leonardo Maldonado.
Idalmis Jemilet Luna Salas.
Jesús David Manrique.
Hugo Magallanes Soto.
Emily Ruby Marroquí.
Floriana Maldonado.
America Kayleen Martinez.
Let me do the next one better.
Rocco Malpica Rodríguez in absentia.
Dana Michelle Martinez.
Fabian Manzanares.
Felipe Martínez.
Alexa Montserrat Martínez.
Guillermo Martínez.
Daniela Isabel Martínez.
Jorge Isaías Martínez.
Estefanía Martínez.
Juan Carlos Martínez.
Jenna Rosel Martínez.
René Martínez Jr.
Isaías Martínez.
Sofía Iraí Martínez.
José Antonio Martínez.
Adrian Nicole Mata.
Kaylee Nicole Martínez.
Raymond Mata.
Rosalinda Martínez.
Daniela Medrano.
Tomás Martínez.
Carlo Méndez.
Alexa Chanel Mata.
Joe Méndez III.
Gerardo Medina Jr.
Annie Mendoza.
Isaías Melo.
Ana Karen Mendoza Castro.
Felipe Azariel Méndez.
Kevin Alejandro Bonares.
Jessica Saraí Mendiola.
Samantha Jocelyn Nierra Moreno.
Sandra Lucía Mendoza.
Cruz Damián Morales.
Adrián Ramiro Molina in absentia.
Kayla Marie Mota.
Gianna Nicole Mora.
Jacqueline Moniz.
Jacob Kenner Moreno.
Samuel Enrique Moniz.
Dominic Muniz.
Donna Paola Nájera en absencia.
Mia Montserrat Muniz.
Jaslyn Navarro Chávez.
Daniel Alberto Muñoz.
Okay.
Alejandra Lices Nieves.
Manuel Alexander Navarro.
Yeah, I'll take over.
Elian Ojeda.
Amanda Navarro Flores.
Lionel Enrique Holguín.
Brian Neri.
Gael Alexander Olvera.
Diana Michelle Odabachian.
Luis Jacinto Ordóñez.
Narcedalia Natalie Ojeda.
Marlene Ortiz.
Ashley Ordóñez.
Santiago Gael Pacheco Alvarado.
Mia Anaid Ortega García.
Gabriel Efraín Pineda Jr.
Miriam Ortiz.
Chelsea Stephanie Macías.
Kennedy Palma.
Rodrigo Gael Peralta.
Jesús Guillermo Peña. Jesús Guillermo Peña.
Araneli Pérez.
Andrew Pérez.
José Alberto Pérez.
Blanca Aide Pérez.
Natalie Pérez.
Miguel Ángel Pérez.
Yanel Pérez.
Stephanie Pérez.
Noeli Yamilet Pérez Torres.
Jacqueline Carolina Pérez García.
Daniel Alejandro Ponce.
Brianna Picasso.
Laura Cristel Ponce.
Rodrigo Adrián Plata.
Andrea Quintero.
Cristel Arisbeth Ponce.
Alexis Ramírez.
Nadia Anaid Prado. In absentia.
Christopher Ramírez.
Juan Guadalupe Quiroz Jr. In absentia.
Kyle Ramírez.
Camila Ramírez. Jasmine Ann Ramírez.
Brianna Nicole Reyes.
Michaela Renee Ramírez.
Tomás Ramírez III.
Ruby Ramírez Flores.
Jesús Ismael Ramírez Jaime.
Sofía Anaí Ramos.
Yael Ramos.
Logan Ramos. Jessica Reyes.
Darlene Rojas.
Miguel A. Rios Jr.
Andrea Victoria Rivera.
Jorge Humberto Rivera.
Daphne Chantal Rivera Bautista.
Ricardo Robles Ramírez. In absentia.
Adam Robles Carranco.
Antonio Rodríguez.
Brian de Jesús Rodríguez.
Chelsea Rodríguez.
Emma Dolores Rodríguez.
Federico Rodríguez Jr.
Isabela Eunice Rodríguez.
Norberto Rodríguez Jr.
Kayla Lynette Rodríguez.
Yuridia Elizabeth Rodríguez Mendoza.
Cassandra Lisette Rodríguez Cisneros.
Jacob Tomás Romo.
Luis Ángel Rojas Jr.
Manuel Eduardo Rubalcaba Ginés.
Giselle Rosas.
Osiris Daniela Ruiz Campos.
Gianna Ray Reese.
A.B. Ethan Salazar.
Shane Noé Sainz.
Julián Salinas Jr.
Edgar Ramón Salazar.
Andrés Gabriel Sánchez.
Carla Liane Salinas en absencia.
Carlos Alberto Sánchez.
Alexa Vianey Sánchez.
Joana Noemí Sánchez.
Ángel Daniel Sánchez.
Víctor Manuel Sánchez Jr.
Dana Victoria Sánchez.
Daniel Sandoval Jr.
Naomi Alexandra Sánchez.
Tyra Sandoval.
Christopher Jesus Sandoval.
Marissa Magdalena Santillán.
Kiana Marie Sandoval.
Mia Saraí Santos.
Eileen Santibanes.
Jared Efraín Serrano.
Jorge Hugo Santos.
Emily Angelina Cifuentes.
Miguel Ángel Santos.
Alexandria Robin Soler.
Isabela Nayeli Sierra.
Christopher Ariel Solis Hernandez.
Stephanie Anaí Cifuentes.
Stephanie Elizabeth Soto Mancha.
Karen Abigail Solis.
Jose Antonio Tejada.
Brianna Inés Sotelo.
Natasha Toledo.
Diego Tafoya.
Azalia Torres.
Carlos Tigrina.
Mackenzie Jane Torres.
Andrés Torres.
Mario Heriberto Torres Jr.
Irene Yamilet Torres.
Juan Antonio Tobias Pulido.
Madison Shelby Torres.
Maximiliano Simón Treviño.
Ana Suri Torres Reyes.
Regina Treviño Gallegos.
Mauricio Treviño III.
Christopher James Turgeon.
Ruby Guzmán Treviño.
Adrián Alberto Urbina.
Alma de Jesús Tristán.
Ashley Valentina Ubera.
Stephanie Turner.
Sofía Lizette Valadez.
Denise Urbina.
Sonia Yanixel Valdez.
Nathan Valadez.
Andrew Michael Valdivia.
Oscar Fabián Valdez.
Daphne Elizabeth Varela.
Vivian Yvette Valdez.
Santiago David Vargas.
Dania Aymar Vallejo.
Evelyn Vasquez.
Ashley Jairez Vargas.
Jose Guadalupe Vega Jr.
Rebecca Vasquez.
Nailea Yaracet Velázquez Vital.
Christopher Vasquez Martinez.
Edri Yair Vigil.
Andrés Velázquez.
Samantha Brianna Villafranca.
Sidriana Beliz.
Camila Jacqueline Villarreal.
Dionisio Vía en absencia.
Christopher Yado.
Ashley Odalis Villarreal.
Virgen Erlinda Zamora.
Evelyn Ruby Villarreal.
Ashley Marie Zarzosa.
Alondra Amanda Zamora. Karina Lisbeth Zamudio Treviño. And Desiree Zwazwa.
We did it.
Let's give our students, the graduates of Martin High School, a big round of applause. This concludes the Raymond and Tearsha Martin High School class of 2026 commencement ceremony. I would like to thank all the parents, faculty, staff, and support and personnel for joining us today. Graduates, please follow the exit directions from your line marshals to greet your family and friends outside of the arena. But first, our JROTC will retrieve our colors and our flags. Would everybody please stand up? Thank you, guys. Thank you, MHS JROTC. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Before our graduates leave, please stand and enjoy for the first time as Martin High School alumni our alma mater and fight song. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the day. Mr. Castro and La Banda del Ánimo, we're ready. Let's go, Tigers!